Boxes, boxes, boxes. This week I'm learning about boxes. It's common advice from professional artists: if you want to level up your art, practice drawing boxes. Now, why boxes? Well, from what I've learned, boxes are the simplest, most intuitive 3D form. They let you isolate your practice to just perspective and spatial awareness. Instead of worrying about anatomy, shading, texture, or details, you're only thinking about how an object exists in 3D space. Let's start with one-point perspective. This is when everything in the scene goes toward one point. The vanishing point. The vanishing point sits on the horizon line. The most obvious example is when you're looking straight down a road or a set of train tracks. The next thing I practiced was two-point perspective. It's when there are 2 points. It's also probably the most common perspective you'll see in everyday life. The corner of a building, the inside of a room, absolutely everywhere. There are also more complex types of perspectives, but I'm sticking with just 1-point and 2-point perspective, cause I don't know, that's all I can handle. So I practice by filling in pages with boxes, trying to get comfortable with both 1-point and 2-point perspective. Now let's talk rotations, which is something I find really difficult. Okay, if you're drawing a bunch of boxes that are all facing the same direction, no matter the position, they all share the same vanishing points. But the moment you take one of the boxes and rotate it, its vanishing points move. So with rotation, you're now working with multiple sets of vanishing points, which is a little bit too much for me. So let's simplify things. 2-dimension, rotating a square. Now imagine this square is the top view of this box with no rotation. And if I rotate it, you can see that the corners of the square lines up with the corners of the box. Another technique is using a circle. Let's go back here to the square. If you rotate the square and trace the corners, it will create a circle. Now if you draw this circle in perspective, you can now use it to guide the box. So that's what I've learned this week, and there's a ton that I still don't know, but it was really fun. Alright, see ya.